What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the kitchen with me, Sierra. Y'all, tonight we are making tacos, and I am making 3 types of tacos. I'm doing soft shell, regular hard stuffed shell, and Dorito hard stuffed shell. So let's get into this. I already have everything out, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with these tacos. All right, y'all, let's get it. All right, y'all, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get this meat going. Yo, every time I clean a stove, it does this. So I gotta light it. Y'all know I had to clean up first. So let's get on and lighting this stove. Whoa! That was real. All right, so we got the stove lit. We're gonna let the pan heat up a little bit before we add our butter. And I use turkey, y'all. So I got the Butter Bowl ground turkey, and this is like 3 pounds. Is it? Shoot, I know I say it. It don't say it, but this is one of them big ones. It's always trying to make me out to be a liar. But it's 3 pounds, y'all. This is the 3-pound pack of Butterball ground turkey. So that is what I'm using for my meat. Some people like ground beef, but I try to, stay as lean as I can. And this is 85/15. So we're going to be a little lean today, which is cool. So yeah, y'all, let's get this going. I got a, for grease, I have olive oil, so I really don't need to use butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down. I'm gonna use this last little piece of butter so I can throw this away. And I'm gonna spray it. Didn't need both, but I just wanted to throw that last little bit of butter away. That little piece of butter. So while that's heating up, let's go ahead and bust this open. This is like my easiest, quick go-to meal, especially if it's a Tuesday. I got to do this. But it's been, no, I'm not gonna say that. It's been a while since I made tacos. Probably because the holidays been here and we've been eating holiday food. All right, so that's ready. And to be honest, if you had ground beef, you wouldn't need to season, sauce your pan down like this, because the meat would have made its own grease. But turkey do not make its own grease. Okay, now I'm gonna start chopping this down. And yeah, so now we're just gonna let this cook for real and chop it as it brown. Chop it as we go. There's 2 types of people that make tacos: people who season their tacos and people who don't. Either way, with the taco pack seasoning, it's going to give you the flavors you need anyway for tacos. But I'm gonna season my meat. Let's get this bag in order. Let's see what we're gonna use to season it. We're gonna use some nature seasoning. And we're going to use some paprika. Some chili. powder. Give it just a little tanginess, a little kick, you know, just a little. And some Cajun. All right, so now let's chop this up some more. Let's mix up the seasonings. Okay, so now we're gonna let that cook, and then once it browns a little bit more, then we'll chop it up and flip it around. Okay, y'all, while the turkey is browning, we're gonna go ahead and get started on chopping our tomatoes and our lettuce, because I'm using fresh lettuce, like iceberg lettuce, and we need to get those soaking as well. So I'm gonna use that for my lettuce. I probably shouldn't. I need a double bowl. And then I'm thinking about it. Cold water. Like that. That way they can soak in some water at the same time. So I like the crunchiest part of the lettuce, as crunchy as I can find, and then I soak it in some water until I'm ready to like chop it up to really make it crunchy, because water brings the crunch back to lettuce, y'all. Just soak your lettuce in some water. It will get crunchy again, unless they just old. They old. It's time for some new. But it's about done. I'm probably going to use the rest of this because it ain't pulling apart like I wanted to save it. So I'm gonna use that, and I got a good amount of tacos to make, so yeah, I might as well just finish this off. And that's that with that. Now we're gonna run our cold water on it, and the double bowl is gonna allow it to fill up a little bit so it can sit in some cold water while I wait. Almost there. Okay. And then it can submerge. Okay. Y'all know how we do it. Clean as we go, right? Clean as we go. Okay. So now we need to get back to this turkey. Let's chop it up. So it's pretty much cooked on the bottom side. So let's mix it up some. It's a little fatty turkey. I don't know. I put that butter in here. I was about to say, I don't usually see this much juice when I do turkey, but I did put butter at the pan. So maybe. Okay, y'all. Back to these tomatoes. Let's get them a rinse. Now, they was already clean when I first bought them, but we're going to rinse them anyway. I don't know if I need the whole thing, but it looks like I might can use the whole thing. Actually, there's not that many left. Boom. Cherry tomatoes, the cheat code when slicing tomatoes to give for your tacos. All right, y'all.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like control.
Okay, y'all, back over here with this ground turkey. It's pretty much done for real. Just gonna chop it up a little more to get it as ground up as we can before we drain it.
Controller, yeah, like controller, yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slow.
It's nothing to drain, y'all, so I'm not even going to drain it. I'm just going to go ahead and now put the sauce in and put the seasoning pack in. So I used taco seasoning. This is mild, mind you. 1 pack goes a long, long way. And what I learned today when I was reading the back, you're supposed to add water to it. At least the other, yeah, you're supposed to add water to it. I never knew that all my life. So I'm just going to do a little water because I don't usually add water to it. It say 3/4, but I never add water to it. All these years, all this time I've been making it. Never use that in air. I just mix it up like this. Mix the seasoning up well. Let it coat all of your ground turkey or your ground meat, whatever meat you use. I'm turning my fire down. I don't really need it to cook. Just stay warm. It's already cooked. Alright, so now that it's completely coated, it should look like this, y'all. It should be completely coated all over. Okay? All over before you move to the next step. So that's coated. Now we're going to add our sauce, taco sauce. Again, this is a mild taco that I'm doing. Even though they like hot stuff, they're going to add hot sauce to it anyway. But I'm going to use this whole jar. Just like that. And this is a 16-ounce jar. Turn my fire down really low because I don't want it to make it dry out. I just want it to stay warm. And now we're going to mix all that up. Just like that. Mix all that up. Dry taco where? Not over here. Yep, so that is it with the meat. Now we'll put a lid on that and keep it on low. That way it stay warm. Now y'all, we're gonna prep our tacos shells that's going in the oven. Do I got parsley paper? I do. Not, why do I say parsley? Parchment paper. You can use foil too, but they like to use it for the air fryer. Now I want to use up the last little bit I got. So I'll use parchment. I'm gonna spray it down. Like I told y'all, I'm doing 3 types of tacos. So this is regular stuff. I'm gonna use the leftover tacos I had first before busting open the new ones. I'll wrap this thing up good. Place them down. Just like that. I got Kendall wants the Dorito tacos, so I have 4 left for him. I thought I had a box though, but I guess not. It's all good. I had so many tacos left, I probably didn't even need to buy any. That's why you're supposed to check your cabinets before you go out shopping for more stuff. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tacos. Yeah, 14 tacos. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Literally like 5 minutes for real. We just toasting it, not cooking it. 5 minutes. Five minutes. Okay, y'all, so now while we wait on the taco shells, I'm gonna go ahead and get to this lettuce so we can start shredding that. Chop these up a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna take it and slice it like as shredded as I possibly can. Like that. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, y'all. Let's take these nachos out. Not nachos, these taco shells. Let's take them out. That's how they'll come out. Okay. I know them things gonna be hot to touch. So let's find some tongs. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to start with who tacos. I think Khalil's gonna have soft, so how many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can do do 4. Let's start with Leo. Leo does not like anything but hot sauce on his tacos, y'all. So that'll be pretty easy.
Go slower, go faster, like controller, controller, yeah, like controller, controller, yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they pre-knowing I lie for you, thinking I die for you. Jealousy, cry for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller, controller, yeah, like controller, controller, yeah. But you can't just diss and come tell man sorry. You can't listen to me talk and go tell my story. It don't work like that when you love somebody.
This is theirs. Now let's make Kendall's, and then I'll put some more in the oven for the rest. Okay, so Kendall is getting the Dorito taco shells.
Flex is my new flex now, and we're working on it. That's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tear me apart, but she never wanna split a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I'd lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Do things when you want me to.
Okay, y'all. Now, this plate's heavy too. Tell me this is not a delicious looking taco. Okay? Taco Bell where? Taco Bell who? No, this is homemade Dorito tacos, and it is stuffed and packed with deliciousness. This is, he learned from his mama, okay? He learned from his mama. That's how you eat a taco. All right, y'all, let's get some soft shells in the oven. This is the brand that I'm using. It is carb balanced, so 0 carbs. No, 1 net carb. 1 net carb for carb balance.
When we're working on it. That's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tear me apart, but she never wanna split a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I'd lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller, controller, yeah, like controller, controller, yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shot. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they breathe.
Alright, y'all, here is my tacos. I had Taco Supreme as well on a low carb wrap. Quinn couldn't hold her laughing, y'all. She laughing at me. That's alright. I'm proud of my tacos, y'all. Let's taste my tacos that I seasoned. How was it?
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Season your meat. Season your meat, y'all. That's all you gotta do. Season. Oh my God. Oh man. I never seasoned my meat the way that I did today. I always just use the taco seasoning pack. But today, I ain't going back to that. Season your meat. Alright, y'all. I'ma eat and I'll see y'all later.